All right, and we're back. It says we got 6 minutes. I don't know. So, Salakia, we got to do this in multiple parts because my phone is acting up. So we're going to go ahead and get Jeremiah 17 and 4. Come on.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4, and it reads, "And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage."
So you should discontinue from your heritage. All right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, 12 tribes of Israel. You shall discontinue from your heritage. Why? Because we disobeyed the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? And we'll get that account. Go to the book of Deuteronomy. It'll be chapter 28 and 68.
Yeah. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68, and it reads, "And the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again."
So it should bring thee into Egypt again. All right? So we should go into slavery. Those so-called Jews never went on ships. They never went on ships. As Apostle Tahar pointed out, they never went on ships. Where'd they go? On trains. Continue.
"With ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again."
So we shouldn't see our land anymore again. Why? Because we were taken away, brought over here to the Americas, spiritually Babylon, Egypt. All right?
"And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you."
So it should be sold to the enemies for bondmen and bondwomen. The so-called Jewish didn't get sold. They got burnt. All right? So-called. They got burnt up in the furnaces and everything, Schindler's List, right? That not only happened to us in slavery, captivity, so on and so forth, where we were just decimated, all right? But we came over on ships and we were sold. All right? Matter of fact, continue. You can go ahead and let's pull out a couple more curses that fits the image of Israel. All right? You got something?
Yeah, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 47. "Because thou servest not the Lord Yahweh thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies."
Okay, because we didn't serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. We entered that covenant, all right? That covenant that we spoke of in Exodus chapter 19, verses 3 through 8, that we made with Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, the children of Israel, and we didn't do it with gladness and obedience. It's a curse unto us, all right? Continue.
"Which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things."
And one of all things. And actually, go ahead. I'll let you expound it. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, keep going.
No, go ahead.
"And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee."
That yoke of iron upon our neck, all right? If you look up so-called yoke of iron, you always get the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans in chains, all right? The chains around your arms, the chains around your neck, all right? Those are the things that we see. Those are the things that we experience, our forefathers, so on and so forth, all right? You got another one?
Yep, I got Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 33. "The fruit of thy land and all thy labor shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up."
Salakia, a fruit of their land, all right? Most of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Mexicans, Native Americans, you don't have land, all right? And everything is eaten up. We don't have anything really in this captivity as a nation. Individuals might have a little something, but nothing really as a nation, what we're supposed to have. Continue.
"And thou shalt not only be oppressed and crushed alway."
Now, are you oppressed? If you're not oppressed, you're a damn lie. It doesn't matter how much money you got or whatever, you still got to answer to somebody else. All right? You still answer to the gods of this world, so-called gods. All right? You still have to answer the police, your judges, your presidents, so on and so forth. All right? You got something up?
Yes.
Was that it? That's locked in.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, gotcha.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 15 and 16. Verse 15, and it reads, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All right, so if you don't obey the law, statutes, and commandments, all these curses shall come upon thee. All right? All these curses. And we're going to get another account of these curses. Continue.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Cursed shall thou be in the city. All right? Anywhere you go, you're going to be cursed. Continue.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Cursed shall thou be in the field. You can't do anything in the fields. All right? Your fruits, everything that you plant, cursed. All right? If you try to plant it for yourself. Continue.
Verse 17, cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Basket in thy store. If you have a business, your business doesn't tend to prosper. All right? Some of you do, because Esau Edom has to make it look good. All right? Or you sold out. Continue.
Verse 18, cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land.
Fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land. Cursed. All right? Continue.
The increase of thy kine and the flocks of thy sheep.
The increase of thy kine and the flocks of thy sheep. All right? So your children, you're not going to be able to have as many children as you want to. All right?
Planned Parenthood.